What
Okay.
is the 100 design rule?
Yeah, I just released a video called the 100 Design Rule. And this came about because people ask me, how many designs do I need to put up before I can see some sales? And I'm like, okay, well, let's just pick 100. 100 seems like a nice round number. It's a big enough number to let you know, like, print on demand is serious. You can't just put in 10 designs and sit back and get some sales. So I think I picked 100 because I wanted to let people know, like, you actually do have to put in a lot of designs. It's kind of a lot of work, this print on demand thing, right? It's not just super easy. But I also think it's a nice round number for people to get a good percentage of what kinds of designs are selling for you. Now everybody's going to be different. Some people may sell 20% of their 100 designs, some people may sell 40%, some people may sell 10. But that's great. So now you kind of know, you can kind of learn what's selling best for you and do more of that. The thing about the 100 design rule is there's 5 different points in that video that I talked about. The first point is we need to do the research. We talked about this, that research counts. Um, do good research, find out if there's an audience for it. I think the second one I mentioned was, let me look at my notes here. Oh yeah, it just definitely needs to be well designed, which we talked about. Like,
Mm.
it needs to be something that people actually want to wear. It needs to look like a T-shirt. I think a lot of people get into the 100 designs and want to throw up all these, oh, 100. I want to put 100, so I'm just going to put all these in. No, they have to be specifically researched and well designed 100 designs to get that percentage. And you don't want to upload them all at once. I think a lot of people are like, oh, you said 100, so I'm just going to push all my 100 at one time and then sit back and wait for it to go. No, it's a process. That's why I wanted to do the design with detour, right? We're doing a design a day, kind of get that consistency going and learn as you go. So that's kind of the fourth one is you're learning as you're going. You're not just pushing up 100. You're going to learn, like, oh, I learned this new technique. I'm going to get better here and here. And the last thing is the 100 designs is just the beginning. Like, if you can't handle putting up 100 designs for print on demand, then print on demand might be really difficult for you, because a lot of people who have been doing print on demand for a long time and are very successful actually have more than 100 designs. 100 designs were just kind of the test run,
I've only
right?
got five.
So that's
I
the
don't know what you're talking about. I never went past five.
Oh boy, that would be amazing, right?
Yeah,
Just 5 designs, and I'm sitting back and I'm making thousands of dollars a year.
imagine.
Yeah, doesn't happen.
Yeah, no, it's thousands and thousands for almost everyone.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah,
and many of them have never sold. Obviously, a lot of them
right,
have, but
right. And I think that's a great thing for the 100 design rule too, is like, you work so hard with the 100 designs and you notice nothing sold. Like, does that motivate you to do more, or is that going to make you want to quit and say, I don't like this anymore? And that's great. Either way, like, you figured out that you like it or you don't like it, and I think that's really helpful with the 100 design rule too.
it's sort of a testing ground to see, do you like
Yeah,
printed demand or not? Like, do you have some
yeah.
passion behind it, some enjoyment?
Hmm.
Because I agree.
Hmm.
If you Well, first of all, it goes back to we need to wait a few months. Like if you put up 100
Correct.
designs and you only wait a week and nothing sells, that's normal again. But
Very normal.
if you've been doing it for half a year, you've put a lot of energy and effort and passion into it, and nothing is sold,
Hmm.
and then you
Hmm.
hate it, like you have no motivation, and you just develop like a bit of a hatred against this, yeah, maybe then this is not the right path for you. But
Hmm.
if that fires you up to improve and to get better, and you
Hmm.
really enjoy the process of researching, designing, etc., then
Hmm.
yeah, like keep going. Perfect.
Hmm.
And
Exactly.
it's normal.
Exactly.
It's normal to create 100 designs as a beginner and not get sales.
Hmm.
Even a few months later,
Hmm.
I hear it all the time. It's because you're just at the beginning stages where you suck the most. It's like
Hmm.
when you
Hmm.
start a new sport, if you've never played
Yeah.
basketball, you're not going to hit that basket. It's going to take you a long
Hmm.
time to get consistent, or even just get
Yeah.
one ball in, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
A
all in the
metaphor.
reps.
It is in there. That's what I was gonna say. The 100 designs is about putting in the reps.